Uh, y'all, this is so lame. Okay, I'm gonna get it together because I had it to the side because I know that's how you're supposed to record. But you know, okay, I'm gonna get it. All right, come on, because I got my phone on the charge. Okay, so I might be crooked, but excuse me, I have cold, and I'm gonna try to get this video, you know. Now, um, if you've been following me, then you know that I've been going through some shit, and I was recording it. Well, like I said, the last video, my life has drastically changed. Um, of course, I'm in my own place now. I have a job and I'm making really good money. Things are going very, very well for me. You know, whenever I was on here the last time, I was at a transition in my life. I was transitioning and I was, coming into a different type of situation. So right now, I am very content with where I am in life, and you know, I'm enjoying. Well, you know, life is still life. You know, I still have some of the same struggles I had before. However, now things are just a little bit better financially and even mentally and spiritually and everything because I have my own space. I create my own energy and I have way more control over my life at this point. Now, I'm going to get my afro together right quick on the camera. So, anyways, what really caused me to do this video, because I really need to go sleep soon, what caused me to do this video was Nature Boy, okay? So, I don't know about y'all. Listen, I am just feeling very insecure right now, okay? Like, excuse me, okay? So, anyways, Nature Boy them. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Okay, so what caused me to do this video? Now, for some reason, I have been shamefully attracted to this whole Nature Boy situation. It all started with young Pharaoh basically going in on Nature Boy. And, that kind of brought my attention back to Nature Boy because I mean, to be honest, when Yaya was there, I was on it. Like, I wanted to go. I was shouting them out in videos, and I was like, communicating with Yaya, and Nation Boy got into my inbox one time, so I could have been out there with them. And, what initially got my attention was Young Pharaoh, and he was talking about how Nation Boy out here with the herpes and the AIDS, he's spreading it around. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. Are you serious? Like, it's women out there that's pregnant with babies. Like, you telling me he's spreading around STDs, and these are incurable STDs. Like, these are very serious STDs. You know what I'm saying? And he's out here like spreading them. Anyways, I've been following the whole thing for the past like month or so. People have been coming down on Nature Boy's ass. I'm talking about from pedophilia to he's holding people against their will and all this other stuff. Listen. Now this is where I go in. Okay. Now I up until tonight I've seen Nature Boy as a disgusting creature. I see him as ill. I can't believe this man is doing this. This is crazy. He's nasty. He's disgusting. He's the devil. I have been looking at Nature Boy in such a negative light until tonight. There's a video on his page that is called Transformation or something. And it shows his transformation from the little gangster that he said he was up until now. And I mean, I was looking through his page. This is the first time I've ever just went to his page and just scrolled down. And his daddy was like 8 years old when he fucked his mama, who was in her early 30s, which produced Nature Boy. So he was produced by an old ass man fucking a young woman. And they were both drug addicts, you know what I'm saying? So Nature Boy, and then they both died before he could even get to know who they were. So just imagine, like, your parents are dead. So who raised Nature Boy? That's the first question. And then as he's growing up, he's trying to figure out life on his own with his daddy's dead, his mama's dead. So he's trying to figure out life on his own, and he runs into some fuck shit. He becomes a stripper. He becomes a stripper. He becomes a porn star. So do so many other lost, orphan, bastard children. That's the role that we play. My father wasn't in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the street, you know, so I know how it goes. However, Nature Boy, there is something special about this man. He is a chosen being. He might be chosen by some very dark and low forces, but he is still chosen. Nature Boy is doing something right. And I'm the same person 2 years ago was ready to get on a plane and go to wherever they was. And today, you couldn't pay me to go stay with Nature Boy, but I will still sit here and say, Nature Boy is a chosen individual. He is. He's doing something right. I don't know what he's doing right, but he's doing something right. And see, a lot of people, including myself, get so mad at him because of the whole situation. Okay, he's spreading STDs. He's not telling anybody that he got these STDs. He's basically making them believe that they came there with that. You know what I'm saying? So he's spreading these STDs. He's having children. He's kicking people. Like his last wife who got pregnant, she got kicked out of the cult. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing a bunch of horrible things. Okay. However, the same shit with R. Kelly. Okay. I know. See, this is where I go off. Okay. I said I was going to go off, but this is where I go off because I know y'all saw R. Kelly. No, old girl that was with R. Kelly. I know y'all saw her daddy on the fucking video in the damn Benz with the pistol, you know, nothing if you bucking at R. Kelly. The girl got on video and said, I'm good. I don't want to leave. I want to be here. Same thing with Eliana. Like everybody so mad at Nature Boy. Why are you mad at Nature Boy? Nature Boy is doing what Nature Boy is supposed to fucking do. Okay? Listen, these women and children and whatever the fuck, no, let's take the children out. These women that are over here with Nature Boy are there because they want to be. People have offered them. There has been several, is somebody watching me? Oh, who is that watching me? Who is that watching me? Listen, I usually get views later on, but I actually got somebody watching me and I can't even see. But anyway, so listen, Eliana said she wanted to be, okay? Everybody that's in Carbon Nation wants to be there. Why are we so mad? Nature Boy is doing what Nature Boy is supposed to be doing. Nature Boy came from nothing. This man ain't have no daddy, no mama, no family, no nothing. He created a life for himself. He was able to come up with enough money to move overseas and have him 3 or 4 wives and have a bunch of stupid ass niggas running up behind him. And you have a problem with that? Like, he came from nothing. He was able to cultivate a life for himself, and you're mad at that just because he's doing it in a way that we don't think is okay? Like, so what? The niggas giving out STDs like food stamps. I mean, he's just handing them out to whoever the fuck signs up for him. But at the end of the day, if you go out there at this point knowing all of this, it's on you. It's on you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at Nature Boy no more because I see Nature Boy for what he is. He's a human being. He came from nothing. This man has made a way to live overseas comfortably by himself. Listen, if he getting funded by George Soros himself, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, Nature Boy don't speak for me. Nature Boy don't even speak for the black community. He's just a fucking listen. He's an infected ex-stripper bastard child that's living in the jungle with a bunch of other lost and confused individuals. Don't nobody really give a fuck about him. But I really just feel like, at this point, people are just bored and they just want something to do. So they picking on Nature Boy. And I was one of those people, but when I just took the second to go through his page, I started to feel it, and it was kind of scary because I know Nature Boy is a narcissist. He's a master manipulator. I know he will suck you in, and you can tell how he got all these people. You can tell how he got all these people following him. So you can tell, like, there's something that he has that will suck you in. 100,000 subscribers. Where he got 100,000 subscribers at? Because when I looked on Instagram, he had 20,000, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about Instagram. Now, I don't know. Matter of fact, I got my iPad right here. What's the name of his channel? Because I want to see 100,000 subscribers. Now, okay, so to your point, again, this is entertainment. This is entertainment. Okay, so you saying with all of his social media put together, he has over 100,000 subscribers. Understand that this is entertainment. Okay, I'll look that up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and look it up now. Carbon Nation TV. There it is right there. He got 80,000 subscribers, damn. But Nature Boy was on YouTube before he even went overseas. And he had a nice following on YouTube before he even went overseas. So again, he's been doing this for a while, but regardless, this is social media, this is YouTube, this is something that is for entertainment. We're not taking this seriously. Again, Nature Boy does not speak for the black community. He doesn't. Don't nobody in the black community even really take this nigga serious. So I don't understand why people are so. Same thing with R. Kelly. Like, yes, R. Kelly has a huge platform. He has a lot of respect. He has a lot of people following him, whatever. He's been a celebrity since I was a child. But y'all got to understand, these people are being who they are. The women that's out there with these niggas, they want to be there. Why are we mad? Can somebody explain to me? Because I do have somebody in here conversing with me. I would love for you to explain to me, somebody, why are we mad? Because I was mad at Nature Boy for a very long time. I'm like, ew. Like, he's spreading these STDs. He's out here with these young girls. He's 30-some years old. Eliana's 21 years old. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's fooling people to believe that he's this Nature Boy when he's really a fraud. Are we mad because he's a fraud? Because if he's really a fraud, then we shouldn't really be giving him all his attention. And if he's really a fraud, then let's just let him be a fraud and move on. You got Brother Polite that's been a fraud for goddamn God knows how long. And motherfuckers is still writing him checks with commas talking about, I want you to do this for me. I want you to do that for me. Listen, at some point, we have to just let people be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at the point where I'm finna start. We are mad because he manipulates the girls with the head games. Niggas is doing that shit over here. My baby daddy was just at my house last week manipulating me with mind games, and ain't nobody goddamn causing hell about that and promotes unprotected sex. Listen, we doing that here, y'all. Like, that's not nothing that we not doing here. We have an unprotected sex here. Now, we might not be passing around STDs knowingly, with incurable STDs. We might not be doing that. And guess what? I get it. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, The women that are over there know. Eliana know what's going on. Ayana know what's going on. Sheba, I just found out tonight she a virgin. She know what's going on. Well, she was a virgin when she got there. But she know what's going on. They all know what's going on. Listen, I've been following this. I heard some females say she was over there, and of course, her and Nature Boy had sex, and then, a little time passed, and she noticed that she had something going on down there. She asked him like, "What the fuck did you give me?" Because like it turned into a big, catastrophe. What did you give me? And he was like, "Shit, you came over here with that. How I know you ain't come over here with that?" So, people know what's going on. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit up here and this dude done infected me and then he's gonna blame it on me and then I'm gonna sit here and still be here with this dude. Come on. Like at the end of the day, y'all, the same thing with R. Kelly. These women, they wanna be there. It doesn't matter how mad we get, how much of a temper tantrum we throw. It doesn't matter what we do. These women are going to stay there with Nature Boy. First of all, I saw a video today with Eliana and Nature Boy on the damn motorcycle riding through the woods, right? Eliana is living her best life. Eliana is 21 years old. She has 11,000 followers on Instagram. There is not one person in Carbonation that has over 1,000 or 2,000 followers. The only people that got a lot of followers now is Rambo and Serenity, and that's because they left. Eliana has 11,000 Instagram followers at 21 years old. Eliana is living her best life. She's not leaving, y'all. She's not going nowhere. Without Nature Boy, she's just another regular little cute little, you know what I'm saying, conscious girl. Now with Nature Boy, she's the cheap bitch. You know what I'm saying? With 11,000 Instagram followers, if she was to leave him right now, she could build a whole career off of her relationship with Nature Boy. This is like one of the best things that could have ever happened to her. You know what I'm saying? She's not going anywhere. So at the end of the day, like, I'm just trying to figure out. First of all, I just wanted to put out there because I did see Nature Boy in a different light when I went on his Instagram page and I actually like looked and saw who he was, trying to figure out who the fuck is this person. And I saw a real person with real pain, with a real with history. Listen, the nigga came with nothing. Eliana was about to leave over the polygamy, but she beat down her spirit to accept it. Listen, I saw that video. Actually, I rewatched that video last night. Eliana don't give a fuck about polygamy. Eliana trying to run Nature Boy. Eliana is trying to manipulate Nature Boy. She's trying to see how far she can go with him. Eliana is a very smart young lady. She was raised by a very smart man. Her daddy is woke as a motherfucker. This nigga said when they burnt, read the previous comment, listen, Eliana was about to leave over the polygamy. But she was about to leave over the polygamy, but she beat down her spirit to accept it. Listen, again, Eliana don't give a fuck about polygamy. Eliana knew. Listen, like, and see that shit kind of pissed me off. Listen, Super. Can I explain something to you from my perspective as a woman? Eliana been there for 2 years, right? You done been with whoever the fuck you was with. You the comment before that. Okay, you sat back and watched this man not only infect other women with STDs, you sat back and watched him abuse women, exploit women, infect women, and get them pregnant and kick them out. You sat back and watched all this shit for what, a year or two? At least a year. She sat back and watched that for at least a year. And then she turned around and got in a relationship with this nigga. And you trying to tell me you feel sorry for her? Come on. Listen. Eliana knew what the fuck it was before she even got with Nature Boy. She saw Nature Boy in a vulnerable state. She saw Nature Boy getting his ass handed to him by Pharaoh. Everybody was leaving him and all kind of shit. She saw him in a weak moment, and she was trying to see how far she can push him. She was trying to see how far she can get with him. She was trying to see how far she can break him down. She was trying to break him down to push the limit, because Eliana is smart. Eliana is going to run Carbon Nation. That's gonna be her shit, just like her daddy said. That's gonna be her shit. You know what I'm saying? If she don't leave his motherfucking ass, which I'm pretty sure once she sees how weak he is for real, she'll leave him. Yes, she did fail. She failed terribly because again, Nature Boy is 40 years old. He's 20 years her senior. Okay? Nature Boy already know what the fuck, like, listen, Nature Boy is an OG at this point. He know what's going on. He feeding into the shit because he ain't got nothing else to do, but Nature Boy ain't gonna let no bitch break him down. Nature Boy from the street, okay? He might not have been no gangster, but Nature Boy from the street. He already know. He already knew. He already knew. You see what I'm saying? So that's why that didn't work. Eliana too young for Nature Boy. Nature Boy gonna walk all over her. Even though Eliana got some game, if she was with a nigga her age, Eliana would be running all over. You know what I'm saying? But that's why she can be in a relationship with somebody like Nature Boy, because she is very advanced for her age. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but she does have a lot of power over him, and if she could probably break him, but she just gotta come in at the right time, and she did. She playing chess too now. She playing chess too. Eliana came in at the perfect time. Nature Boy was broken. He was broken. He had like 4 motherfuckers leave at the same time. Like he was in such a vulnerable state, and then she came right with the motherfucking heat on his ass. Soon as she saw him slipping just a little bit, she not no fool. She not no fool. But as you say, it didn't work. Let me get some chapstick, y'all. Was my chapstick in my purse the whole time? But as you say, it didn't work. It did it. It did it. It did it. It did it. It didn't work. But it's okay. So anyway, that's all I had to say about that, y'all. We listen, because we got Flurburn, we got Jazzy, we got Pharaoh, we got who that other girl, Sandra. We got all these people that have dedicated that have dedicated their lives to taking down Nature Boy. That's with the family, and we coming to get Eliana. First of all, Eliana is grown. You can't make Eliana come back home, Pop. I fuck with you, I respect you, but you can't make her come back. She ain't coming back, my nigga. You don't have enough for her to come back to. You can't say, oh, come back here with us and you'll be. Listen, she living her best life, okay? She got 12,000 followers on Instagram at 21 years old, okay? She is in a relationship with a fucking, at this point, he's a laughing stock, you know what I'm saying? But he's still kind of famous, He kind of like Flavor Flav, like everybody knows him, but don't nobody really, care. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's just Flavor Flav. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like that. Like, we know who Nature Boy is, but we ain't really studying that shit for real. We just, laughing at his ass. We not watching. We ain't laughing with him. We laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? But no, he cannot force her to come back home. So again, like, can we please just be real with ourselves? Like, why? Why do we have to keep getting upset with these men for being who they are. And these women for being who they are, like just let them be. I'm not gonna lie, this shit got juicy when they started talking about all these STDs. I'm like, hold the fuck up now. Hold the fuck up. You telling me this man is out here just passing out shit? Like what? Why would he do that? That's when I hold on. And it's babies involved. See, that's when I started to, but at the end of the day, like Nature Boy is living his best life. Nature Boy ain't never listen. He came from nothing, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. If Nature Boy wasn't Nature Boy, he would probably be still owning that little barbershop, probably selling dope on the side, still doing porn and fucking niggas on the side. Like if Nature Boy wasn't Nature Boy, he would still be the nothing ass, down low, doing like he would still be a fuck nigga in New York, you know what I'm saying? Probably with a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? But Nate Boy he's standing to his full potential. He was a very fucked up individual that came from a very fucked up situation. Two parents, your daddy 80, your mama is 30. 50-year difference. Okay? You're born, your daddy dies off because he's 80. Your mama dies off because she's a drug addict. Now, who raised him? I have no idea, but I can only imagine. I was a bastard child. I can only imagine what the fuck the streets did to this man. And for him to take those cards, because, I mean, come on, like, that's not a good hand to be dealt. For him to take whatever the fuck he was dealt and turn that into a barbershop and turn that into some money to move overseas to become what he is today. He is goddamn Jesus Christ compared to what he was. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta understand, like, he lived his best life too. At some point, we gotta stop coming at Nature Boy, and we really need to start dealing with the people that's over there. Like, we need to start asking them, hey, do you not realize that all of y'all over there got something? Because all of y'all withering away, all of y'all bone skinny, none of y'all look like y'all healthy. Do y'all not understand that y'all killing yourself? Nature Boy, he was gonna be who he is anyway. But you over there with him killing yourself, like I feel like we should be more upset with the people that's over there instead of Nature Boy. Nature Boy is just a nigga. Girl, you to fix your hair. Listen, let me tell you something. Now I don't know what kind of hair you working with, but last time I checked, baby, this is the best of the best. Okay, listen. Let me tell y'all something about my hair. Okay, I love my hair. Okay, so if you feel like I need to fix my hair, then you need to fix your perspective, because baby, this is fixed. Okay, okay. Well, listen. Do you not wear natural style? Do you not wear an afro? Like, cause last time I checked, this is fixed. This is fixed, honey. This is the afro. Okay, this is fixed. The lighting may be throwing it off a little bit because I got lighting up here, lighting back here. The lighting may make it look a little, crazy up top, but this is fixed, baby girl. This is fixed. This is all luscious locks, okay? You feel me? I'm fixed, okay? Are you fixed? What does your hair look like? Do you have bundles? Because I do hair. As a matter of fact, I'm making a wig right now with bundles, with red bundles. You could need a little something, baby. Listen, honey, I'm making well, not for me, for a client, but I'm making a wig right now with red bundles. Listen, thousands of dollars worth of hair down to my ass if I wanted to. Okay, super. I'm gonna let her live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her live, super. I ain't gonna do her like that because she don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? She don't know no better. She didn't see the dashiki and shit. She didn't really know that I was a natural. You know what I'm saying? She didn't see me with the little maid in China dashiki on. She didn't see that part. She thought I was one of them. She thought I was one of them. But no, I'm a little I got some knowledge. You feel me? I love myself for real. So anyway, listen. Anyway, baby girl, see, super. She trying to distract me. Is that Nature Boy? Nature Boy, why are you trying to troll me? See, I had your back, but now you gonna come in my room and try to troll me. See, I was taking up for you. I was rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. Anyway, let me stop acting up. Okay. So, anyway, at the end of the day, I just wanted to say that I love Yaya too. Like Yaya was the shit. Like I really want to find her. If anybody knows her Instagram page, please put it in the comments because I need to find her. I miss her. Like she's the one that made me like Nature Boy person. But yeah, we listen. If we gonna be mad, that LOL that mess trip. Anyway, if we gonna be mad at anybody, let's be mad at the people. You know, Nature Boy is living his best life. He's standing to his full potential. Like this is probably the best it's gonna get for Nature. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be mad at him for that. He's living his life. You feel me? He's. Do I need to block you? Oh Lord, I ain't got nothing but goddamn two viewers. Put user in timeout. Oh, we're gonna put you in timeout. Oh, we're gonna put you in time. You're in timeout for 300 seconds. So, anyways, so so anyway, super. Help me get back on focus because they done got me all messed up. Super. Help me get back focused. All I'm saying is, listen, we can't be mad at these folks no more, okay? No, we can't be mad at Nature Boy no more. We gotta be mad at the people because we didn't already expose Nature Boy. Everybody knows about the porn, about the stripping, about the STDs, about the pedophilia. Everybody everybody knows about that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, if you over there with Nature Boy, you just a fucking idiot. Like really, ignore her. This is petty. Let's see. Read the previous comment. Go back. No, he's teaching. Just rewrite the comments too, because I don't know how to put all this together. Now. I don't know what you're saying because you got about five different comments. But listen, but Eliana ain't stunting that shit. Eliana wasn't gonna go nowhere. Eliana is not going nowhere. She not going nowhere. She living her best life. She gonna do whatever Nature Boy tell her to do, okay? Okay? She gonna do whatever Nature Boy tell her to do. She gonna do whatever Nature Boy tell her to do because she living her best life. You know what I'm saying? And Pop just gonna have to deal with that. Like Pop, that's something Pop's just gonna have to accept. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get mad at your baby girl for that. Because truthfully, you the one who like put all this shit in her head when she was younger and you didn't really guide her with what to do with it. Because if Pops raised her correctly, she wouldn't be doing this shit. Like, I don't really care what nobody say. There's Pop slipped up somewhere as a father. In order for Eliana to be doing the shit that she's doing, for her to even be able to feel comfortable enough to go over there, because I ain't have my daddy, but I know people that did. For example, one of my good friends, her daddy, listen, she ain't even she not even finna do nothing like that because she's too afraid of her dad. Like, she's not finna sit here and go over there and try him because she already know he gonna come through. It don't matter where she at. He gonna come through with the crew and tear everything up. You know, I just really feel like because Eliana's been over there 2 years. Like, why you just now coming out, Pop? Like, where you been, Pop? She been over there 2 years. Like, where you been? Like, they trying to say he's doing it for fortune and fame. What the fuck fortune and fame you getting? Pops ain't getting no fortune fame off this shit. He probably getting some attention. You know what I'm saying? He probably get him some side bitches now, 'cause you know he married. So he probably got him like some side hoes in his DMs, but he not getting no form of fame, whatever the fuck. He ain't getting no money off this shit. You know, so I just really wish that I knew why Pops come out the blue, you know, because she been over there all this time. Like, you could have been got your baby. Why didn't you then go get your baby when she was 19? She went over there when she was 19. How was she even able to get over there at 19? Like, from what I heard, she wasn't even really staying with Pops when she left. Like, she had been left the house. You know what I'm saying? So, again, those are a bunch of misfits. A lot of those people over there, they have to be there because they don't have any money, they don't have any career, they don't have anything but nature. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they ever like. That's all they have. So you know, it is what it is. But I don't want to stay up too late up on this thing because I gotta go to work in the morning. But I did just want to, speak my piece about this whole Nature Boy thing, and I just wanted to say that I do see him as an individual now, and I'm not as mad as I was. You know, I'm not as mad as I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not as mad at him. I'm more mad at the people that's over there with him. Because really and truly, from what I'm hearing, a lot of these people that's over there with him don't have like some of the people don't necessarily have to be there. Like one of the girls is in the middle, well, was in the military, and she's getting checks from the military that goes straight to Nature Boy. Of course, Eliana, she seems like she got a pretty decent family. Ayana's family wants her to come back, but then you got people over there. Is it Olmec? I know Olmec was out, but I thought Olmec was the dark skin with the dreads and stuff. But I guess that's those. I don't know what the fuck these people's name is. But there's a lot of people over there. They are developing those skills exactly because Rambo and them they left and they already talking about what they gonna do in Hawaii. Like they like shit, we gonna start a little business. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really trying to sustain themselves. Like y'all out here in nature talking about y'all in nature, but y'all not growing no food. Y'all not living on your own land. Y'all aren't living on your own land. Like y'all are literally just out here just like wasting time. Like y'all aren't cultivating or building anything. Like what's that like, okay, if you're in a rental house, my nigga, like that can be taken at any moment. Y'all aren't doing anything but building a social media platform. Now I did see that Nature Boy had some shit in his on his Instagram about going to Africa. So people was inviting him to come to Africa. Now if they go to Africa, I could be jealous. Okay? I could be jealous. Because I got jealous watching them play around in the jungle. I was getting mad. Like, why the fuck I can't be over there? Well, I know why. I mean, we all know why we not. But I'm just like this is really what I feel like would be the ideal lifestyle. I'm just saying, living in nature. Like, I don't have to do nothing but just be the queen of the jungle. Nigga, what? That sounds like the life. But I ain't gonna go out there with them and be walking around with no AIDS and no herpes in the fucking jungle. Talk about listen. I can, and a lot of people tell me that I can do it here in America, and I'm like, I don't know, but maybe it's possible. But listen, in Mexico, yeah, that's too Amber. That's too Amber. But in Mexico, in South America, and Central America, $1, $1 American is like what $100 there. So like it's different. It's different. Like really and truly, I fuck with what he's doing. I was almost out there with them 2 years ago. Like that was almost me. I'm so glad I didn't go. Something told me if I was to go, not to go up under no nigga. I was like, shit, I need to save up and get my own. Well, speak it into existence, honey. Speak it into existence. Listen, I'm gonna be very strategic about my shit. All I know is that if they go to Africa, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I like him, but I hate when he gets mad. Listen, Amber, don't you take your ass out there, Amber. Amber, don't you take your ass out there so much you like Nature Boy. He is very impulsive. He's narcissistic. He's Amber. He's manipulative. He's passing out deadly STDs. Amber, don't you take your ass out there. Now, I know he can. Nature Boy is attractive. Not on the inside, but physically, he is attractive. You know, don't you take your ass out there, girl. Don't you take this. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come to Mexico and grab you by your hand. Get your ass. What you doing out here, girl? And no plan. You are absolutely right, Super. See, I fuck with y'all in here. Where y'all come from? I fuck with y'all. Where y'all come from? Now, Amber said that Eliana is a queen where she is. Why would she leave? Listen, I was just saying, Eliana living her best life. She's 21 years old. She has 11,000 followers on Instagram. Nobody in Carbonation has over 2,000 followers. Eliana got 11,000. Okay? You hear me? She living her best life. Did you see the video when they was on the motorcycle driving to the jungle? Like, she's living her best life. She's not going anywhere. She's a queen who has to watch while old boys through. Listen, and then when they was talking about the polygamy, she was like, I don't like the way you smell when you fuck the other women. I'm like, damn, Nature Boy. So I guess Ayana pussy stank. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I be getting ratchet sometimes. I guess Ayana pussy stank or something, because Eliana was like, hold up. No. I thought about it. Like, the first day she was all for it. They spent one night together. Eliana was like, baby, I still want to be here. I just don't want to fuck her. Like, she was basically saying she doesn't want to fuck. Nature Boy is manipulating them to think that in order to be in a polygamous relationship, you have to fuck the other women. He already manipulates them. That's very true too, Super. That's very true too. But you know, they natural. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, he's trying to manipulate them into believing that polygamy means to fuck. And then he said all women are bisexual. So he's teaching them that bullshit too. So he's basically programming them to be gay so that he can live out his fantasy. And they stupid asses is falling for it. I'm not mad at the player. No. I'm not mad at Nature Boy. I'm mad at what, like, don't hate the player, hate the game. Nature Boy doing what he's supposed to. He's doing what he's gonna do. Okay, that's the best that he could be. Look at where he came from. He came from nothing. That's the best that he can be. Eliana know what the fuck going on. That's why she had something to say, because she saw a flaw. She spent one night with Ayana and was like, oh no, that whole pussy thing, no. Okay. She was like, no, it ain't going down. No, I've been talking about this shit for an hour. Amber, I'm telling you, girl, don't you take your ass down there, because I'm going to be watching. And if I see you, nah, but for real, like, listen, exactly, like, really, New Nation is very cool. Amber, like, we here, girl. We are here. Now, New Nation, I will go and visit them. I've already started my head, because I was born in Hawaii, but I was in the military. So I was born there, so I'm like, I mean, there's so many different reasons why we should be doing what Nature Boy is doing, but he's just not doing it the right way. But that's what the fuck it is. Like, even I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. We have people here that have beautiful ideas for the community, and they will put the ideas together and execute the ideas. But it's like we are human. You know what I'm saying? For example, there's a leader here that has a beautiful idea, a beautiful organization. He has every right intention, but he's a human. He got a bunch of kids, bunch of baby mamas, bunch of trauma, bunch of bullshit surrounding him, but he has, things that he's going to do for the community. So the leadership is very fucked up. Girl, did you miss the beginning of the video? The nigga daddy was 80 when he had him. His mama, New Nation is worried about them donations don't drop to low levels. New Nation, I really believe New Nation is going to really go somewhere. I really do. Like, I feel, now, I'm going to say this, if they can get settled in their own place, because right now they're living with somebody else. So if they can get settled in their own area, their own space, I feel like they'll go far. If they can get settled in. If they don't get a place to live pretty soon, then I don't see them going really far. But let me see. Me and Amber talk about something. Yes. So Nature Boy, girl, I'm telling you, like, again, his daddy was 80, his mama was 30, his daddy was a drug dealer, but she was probably like a geeker or a drug addict. His mama was a drug addict. His daddy was Nature Boy was a crack baby. Nature Boy was a crack baby. Believe that. That's real shit. If you go down his timeline, you will see. He admits it. His mama died from drugs. His daddy died from old age. Daddy was a crackhead. Mama was a crackhead. Okay? So we can imagine who raised him. Again, I'm a bastard. My mom, she was mom, but my dad wasn't there. And the streets raised me pretty much. So I can imagine what the fuck Nature Boy had been through. Like, Nature Boy done been molested, obviously, up to them. Obviously. Yes, several sexual encounters with men at an early age. At an early age. So imagine how confusing that is. You don't have no mom or no father to guide that energy that you're getting as a child. You don't understand what to do with this sexual energy. And you don't have anybody to guide you through life. And then you grow up with this confusion, but then you're attractive. So now you become a stripper and a porn star, and you start doing drugs yourself and selling drugs, and then you want to clean your shit up and start cutting hair. You want to take all your hoeing money, and he doesn't. He doesn't. And guess what? That's okay. It's okay. Like, Amber. See, I need to see your picture because you're going to end up out there. I already know you will. Because I was on his Instagram today, girl. He almost sucked me in. Girl. I was like, oh, no, because this look kind of fun and Nature Boy. Maybe I can help him. Girl, I'll get over there and be kicked out the first day. But no, man, y'all, this is deep. Like, really and truly, this is deep. I ain't even want to be on here this long, but this is deep. This is very, very deep. Like, exactly. We're going to put an Amber Alert out on her ass. We're going to get an Amber Alert out on her ass. I got to see her picture next time. I think she might be Caucasian or light skin or something. She might be light skin or something. So only person who can help him is himself. He to continue to face his demons. Nature Boy will never face his demons, bro, because he's too in his ego. He's in his mind. He knows it all. So he will never face his egos. He will never overcome whatever the fuck he went through as a child. He'll never overcome that. Nature Boy is at his full potential. He probably won't grow anymore internally. He probably won't grow anymore. So it is what it is with Nature Boy. But at the end of the day, like if motherfuckers keep going over there being stupid, like we at some point we gotta look at the people only going for free. Nature Boy only going for free natural crazy hair. What you talking about, Super? What you talking about? Now you want to talk about hair. Because we was talking about hair before, you was like, this is petty. This is petty. This is petty. But, you know, it is what it is, y'all. We just gonna, who the fuck is that? CC? Hair. Yes, you feel me. Do you feel me? I'm feeling it. I blew it out yesterday so I can cut my ends, and I was going to, but I was just like, man, I gotta wear my hair out for a couple of days. I was gonna braid it back up, but I'm like, shoot, I gotta let my hair breathe. Thank you, thank you. They was hating on me earlier, CC. They told me that my hair was a mess, and I was trying to let her know, like, I love myself. You know what I'm saying? This is beautiful, okay? I am beautiful, honey. If you think this is a mess, I would hate to see what you thought was put together. Okay, Amber. I'm glad you spelled myself the right way, because Amber, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you, Amber. I'm worried about you, girl, because I think you're going to be over it. I think we're going to look up. I'll be like, is that Amber? Oh, Amber alert! Super! We got to go get her. We got to go get her because she over there. He didn't got her, Super. We got to go get her. We got to go get her. No, but exactly. That's how I felt when I first found or heard of Nature Boy. That's how I felt when I first ran into him. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but I don't know if I want to go out there to be with somebody else, living off of somebody else. I've never been that type of person. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I can get me a tent up the street, I can get me a little cottage up the street and take me about $5,000 American dollars and live like a queen for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? I can be down the street. I ain't gotta be with them because listen, I was thinking, I could be down the street somewhere because I don't want to be dependent on nobody, living off of nobody. That's not something that I do. So I had in my mind, like, okay, well, I could just go and get me a cot next to them. You know what I'm saying? We can be close, down the street from each other. A true leader being calm yet powerful. Right. You mean down the grass in the tent? Yes, CC. But see, I wanted to be on my own. Like I want to have my own little, you know what I'm saying, thing going on. I didn't want to go down there and just be up under Nature Boy because, again, let's be realistic. Like, why would I travel overseas depending on someone else? I might get there and this nigga might turn into a whole other person. Belize is the place that Black people speak English. Belize is the place Black people speak. Belize is the place. Oh, okay. I just know if they go to Africa, I'm gonna be hating. I'm gonna be hating. If they end up in Africa somewhere, I ain't gonna be able to watch it. I'm gonna be so jealous, y'all. In Africa, in the jungle, in nature. Listen, but girl, in Africa, Like that's like the ultimate goal. Like that's the ultimate goal to live in Africa, not only in Africa but in nature in Africa, in the jungle in Africa. Are you serious? Come on. I couldn't live in people exactly like okay with my significant other. We would have to have a big enough space where he can go on his side and I can go on my side. Girl, we here, girl. We here. Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, any West African country, I'm down. But see, the thing about Africa is you got to go over there with your shit together. You're not gonna go over there with a couple $1,000s by yourself and think that you're gonna be okay. No, you need to either already know somebody there or you need to come over there with a whole bunch of money because Africa is not like how it is over here. You gotta have your shit together when you go over there. Because you gotta purchase a piece of land, then you gotta build on the land. Like you can't just go rent a house and shit in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really have your shit together when you come over there, or already have some connections with people there. But yeah, you know, again, we gonna we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna pray for Nature Boy. We listen. We gonna send out some positive vibes to Nature Boy. I don't know when the fuck Eliana gonna drop that baby because she done had that baby for a bit. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna throw out some positive vibes to Nature Boy, and we are going to we gonna just try to be there for him. We gonna try to be there for him. We gonna try to be there for him and just try to see him as the human being that he is because again, Nature Boy has been through a lot in his lifetime. Girl, yes, we need to pray for you because girl, listen, I ain't talking about them bills. I'm talking about that plane ticket that you already got to Mexico and you over there contemplating whether or not you gonna go and see Bay. And you already thinking about going to see Bay. Already, girl, I hear it all in your typing. I see it all in your typing. You in love with Nature Boy. You want to go see him. I don't blame you, but just be careful. Take some condoms. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I ain't mean it like that. Okay. So you already in love. I'm just saying, 38 weeks going on, 38 going on for you. Pray she don't have a herpes breakout when the labor starts. Oh, Lord have mercy. Listen, that's just wrong on so many levels. Oh my God. She lied about. Now listen. Now listen. He lied about the age. Hold on, because I don't believe she came there with no fucking herpes. I don't. Cece, stop playing. But I don't believe that because of the story that I heard when old girl that was on Pharaoh's show. She was like, "Oh, I was there for a little while. We had sex or whatever, and I started breaking out and I asked him, what did you give me? And he told me I came there with it. So I feel like, right, that's true. But if that's the case, so Remy would have had the same shit. Listen, she didn't have herpes when she got there. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe nobody had nothing when they got there. Because, okay, first of all, Serenity just had a baby with full blown HIV or whatever the fuck she got, AIDS. She just had a baby. So, the baby gonna be okay. The baby gonna be okay, hope. Just don't pray on it. We gonna send some positive vibes and hope that the baby's okay. Oh, she got lupus. So why she just didn't say that? Why did she say she had an autoimmune deficiency disease? Why did she just say lupus? see, I really feel like, listen, this is my theory, okay? My theory is Nature Boy came over there. Yeah, that is the reason why she left. I feel like Nature Boy had the herpes and the AIDS from the jump. Everybody that comes over there, man and woman, fucks Nature Boy, okay? And Keno came over there with HIV as well. Not HIV, but Dr. Google, HIV. Theory is a liar. She was going with the plot. Y'all got all kinds of theories. Okay, but listen, y'all, this is my theory. So I feel like, I don't feel like nobody came over there with HIV or herpes. I feel like Nature Boy has had sex with all of them, gave it to all of them, and made them believe that they brought it there. Now, I do believe, because I know Keno came there with HIV. So I do know that there's been people there with these diseases, but I do not feel like they came there with them. It may have been one or two people over the course of the couple of years that they've been there that just came there with STDs, but I feel like 80% of the people there, I feel like 100% of the people there have the STDs, and I feel like 80% of them was infected by Nature Boy or some type of root cause. For example, vibes. She had sex with Keys. Keys probably got the herpes from Nature Boy because they fuck each other. They like Nature Boy fucked men too, and Key been there since the beginning, and Key had all the money. So since that's the case, I feel like there's a possibility that he probably got shit from Nature Boy, or maybe he did come up with it. But anyway, now Vibe is, exposed to these STDs because of Nature Boy. Well, listen, I don't really know. Okay. Listen, these are all my opinions, y'all. These are not facts. These are my opinions. Listen, these are my opinions. These are not facts. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how these things are passed around. I don't know how it works. I just really feel like this is a fact. Nature Boy is a manipulator. It's so funny you say that. Because my agent say that all the time. You say, I feel. That you always say, I feel. You're right. I'm not going to say I feel. I'm going to work with the facts, okay? The fact is, Nature Boy is a master manipulator. Nature Boy has been exposed to HIV before he went overseas. And, a lot of these people came over there very innocent and young and pure and clean and innocent and fresh. And herpes, yes. So a lot of people came over there. It seemed like they were very, clean and pure and fresh people, and they got infected with this nigga. Like, I really feel like he has passed this disease around to all of them. And I feel like he manipulates them. Now, I have a very strong reason to believe that I have a very listen, I have a very strong reason to believe that Nature Boy gave her the herpes and then told her that she came there with me. Because that's what he did for the other girl. Because he did it to somebody else and she gave her testimony, I believe he did the same thing to her, the same thing to Serenity. I really do believe that. I feel like I have good reason to believe that because of what he did to old girl. So yes, I feel like he told her that she came there with herpes. And I believe Eliana is smart enough to know that she didn't come there with herpes. That's why she said it on live and didn't warn him that she was about to say it, because she knew that he was lying to her, and she knew that he gave her that shit. And when he said it, no, when she said it, did y'all see how Nature Boy reacted? Did y'all see how he reacted? She's very smart. She's very smart. Did y'all see how he reacted? Did y'all see when she said, yeah, because I came here with herpes? Nature Boy holds, I mean, everything about Nature Boy turned all the way around. I'm like, Nature Boy, why are you being so obvious? Like, you are clearly, like, you're clearly guilty. Clearly. He turned all the way around. I'm like, why would you do that? If she came here with this disease, y'all already had this discussion. Why are you acting so crazy because she said it on camera? Maybe because Eliana really knows she didn't come there with that shit. She know you gave it to her. She just wanted to say it on camera so everybody else can. That's just my theory. You know what I'm saying? Because she played chess. She played chess. She played chess. Oh, this nigga think he's gonna give me some shit and make me feel like I had it, like I brought it over here. Okay, I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody. I got herpes. Don't y'all be cutting and pasting in no videos now. Shoot. But yeah, that's definitely what I believe happened. Definitely. But y'all done got me on here too late. I gotta work in the morning, so I'm about to go to sleep. Peace. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for watching. You know, I do make videos. I haven't made a video in a long time. Listen, but he wanted to keep it private. Why do you think he wanted to keep that private? And if he wanted to keep it private, you don't think that he would have told her that when they discussed it? Like, oh no, Eliana, this is between me and you, baby girl. Don't be out there on the cameras. Like, Nature Boy is very strategic about how he do shit. He didn't think she was going to say anything because he thought that she was going to be too ashamed. But Eliana know that she didn't come over there with that shit. She know that he gave it to her. That's why she said it out loud, to embarrass him, to let everybody know what the fuck's going on over there. Because old girl came out and said it on Pharaoh shit. She asked Nature Boy, what did you give me? And he was like, how I know you didn't come over here with it? Because, nigga, I did it. A woman knows her body. Believe me, a woman knows her body. A woman knows it when something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So, but I make videos all the time, like baby all over the place. I make vlogs about my life. I talk about different topics. And now I'm going to be coming on here late night talk about Nature Boy, just so we can build, and just so we can get some different perspectives on things, because I do feel like this whole situation, it's just drawing me to it. It's kind of like reality TV, and it's very interesting and very entertaining. And I would love to, you know, start back my YouTube channel, start it back up and get it back popping. So, you know, I'll be here tomorrow night talking about the same shit. I'm going to see if anything happens. Amber, girl, you can come on my channel, girl. We can do a video together, okay? Go ahead and make you a YouTube, girl. Listen, one thing about recording videos is you don't have to like people. Like, I'm talking to myself, and y'all just pretty much agree with me or whatever. Like, y'all are just... Here we go. Y'all are just reflections. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally, you just turn the camera on and just start talking how you feel. And people that feel you will gravitate to you, and then you'll have trolls, and then you block them, and it's over with. Thank you, CC. Thank you, CC. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. So anyway, um, I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. But thank y'all for, staying up and talking to me. And I'll be back tomorrow. If anything interesting happens, you know what I'm saying, I'll be back tomorrow so we can